Okay, so let's continue with exercise 3. But before we start with this exercise, I want you to check the vocabulary words. What's the meaning of cave? Okay, remember that I asked you to write the meaning in Spanish for each word. What's the meaning of cave? Cueva. Cliff, acantilado. Desert, desierto. Forest, bosque. Hill, colina. Lake, laguna. Mountain, montaña. Ocean, océano. River, rocks. Okay, I think you don't have any problems with these words. What's the meaning of shore? Costa. Okay, stream, valley, volcano, and waterfall. Waterfall, what's the meaning of this word? Cascada. Okay, so let's continue with exercise number 3. And it says, check the meaning of the adjectives below. Find 3 pairs of adjectives. Dark, what's the meaning of dark? Oscuro. Deep, profundo. Icy, easy, helado. Okay, low, what's the meaning of the word low? Bajo. What's the meaning of the word narrow? Estrecho. Okay, rocky, rocoso. Shallow, poco profundo. Steep, acantilado. Tall, alto, and wide, amplio. Okay, so let's check the 3 pairs of opposites that we have here. And we have deep and shallow, profundo, poco profundo, low, tall, narrow, estrecho, wide, amplio. Okay, remember, try to use these words in your writings, in your speakings, okay, so you can learn these words in a better way. Now, please, it says working pair. Well, you're not going to work in pairs, but you're going to work alone at home, and you have to match each adjective in exercise 3 with 2 or more nouns from exercise 2. Okay, for example, we have dark forest, dark cave, dark valley, deep, etc. Okay, so take a few minutes. Remember that you have to make, you have to match adjectives from exercise 3 and adjectives from exercise number 2. Okay, so you have 2 or 3 minutes. Remember that you have to look at your pictures and you can write in this space well, if you don't have enough space, you can use a post-it. You can write this, okay? So let's check your answers. There are possible answers, right? You can have different answers and they could be okay. Dark cave, deep ocean, deep lake, deep river, or deep valley. Icy lake, icy river, icy stream. Low hill, low waterfall. Narrow cave, narrow lake, narrow river, narrow stream, narrow valley. Rocky desert, rocky mountain, rocky shore, and rocky valley. Do you remember the meaning of shore? For example, if I say Acapulco shore, la costa de Acapulco, okay? Shallow cave, shallow ocean, shallow river, shallow stream. Steep cliff, steep hill, steep mountain, steep valley. And we have tall cliff, tall waterfall, tall mountain, white cave, white lake, white river, white shirt, white stream, white valley. Okay? If you have any problems with these words, please let me know and I can write you a message with the things or a new video with the things that you can't understand, okay? So, for this is the exercise number 4. Try to use a post-it or a piece of paper and paste it here, right? Let's continue with your exercise number 5. It says, listen to 4 adverbs, match 3 of them with the photos A to E. Okay, look at the pictures again, and you have to match the adverts to the pictures here. Sorry, I have given you the first answer.
Lesson 2A, exercises 5 and 6. Speaker 1.
Bored with the beach? Hungry for adventure? Why not spend 7 days in a remote and beautiful landscape in Alaska? Kayak across icy lakes and shallow rivers. See eagles, bears, and other fascinating wildlife. Or just enjoy the amazing scenery on your journey through tall mountains and deep valleys. The view of the mountains as you kayak across the lake is unforgettable.
Speaker 2.
For experienced divers only, this holiday offers an amazing chance to explore the rocky caves along the coast of Mexico. You can only reach some of these areas by boat, a boat that will be your home for 5 days. After 3 days near the caves, the boat leaves the steep cliffs and heads for the ocean for 2 days. A chance to see some of Mexico's amazing marine wildlife.
Speaker 3. On this 7-day walking holiday in the Philippines, you'll see mountains and valleys, lakes and forests. But the highlight of the week is the chance to stand beside Lake Pinatubo, a lake inside a volcano. 30 years ago, this lake didn't exist at all. But when Mount Pinatubo erupted in 1991, the top of the volcano blew off. A shallow lake formed, which soon became deep because of all the rain. Take a break from the tropical heat by enjoying a swim in this beautiful and exotic natural feature. Speaker 4.
Join forest trekkers on a Canadian adventure you'll never forget. We offer a 2-week journey through the spectacular scenery of Canada. See the parts of the country that most tourists never reach. Kayak down narrow rivers under the trees, or walk across narrow wooden bridges. Find dark caves behind tall waterfalls. We promise you'll fall in love with this exciting and magical landscape, with its tall trees, clean waters, and clear blue skies.
Okay, so let's check your answers. So, advert number 2 is for picture D. Advert number 3, there is no picture, there is no description from these pictures. And advert number 4 is picture A. Okay, so you are going to listen again and you have to complete the extracts 1 to 8 from the adverts using the prepositions below. Nouns from exercise 2 and adjectives from exercise 3. We have these prepositions: along, behind, beside, down, inside, near, through, and under. As you can see the pictures, maybe you can complete this exercise, okay? So try to do it, and in the next video you can listen again to these extracts and you can check your answers, right?